Good morning. We're live. It's Monday. How we doing? We do the usual and get this event shared off. I just shared a link in the comments on the chat there. That's for Rodney Fike and I's upcoming live sale. It's going to be next Saturday. We've got preview coming up on Friday during Friday Night Draw. So check it out. Let me get this video shared around here. Be working on this drawing of Storm. All right. Okay, I got the video shared around. You just hit the Twitch feed and get that shared out. All right, we got that shared. All right, so hopefully everybody's having a good Monday morning here. Doing this head sketch of Storm here. This is another one of the sketches from Comics Elite. I think this is from the Comics Elite stack. Posted some that I've been working on over the weekend, so you guys can see progress there. Had a request for Storm with the Mohawk, so having some fun with drawing Storm here. I haven't drawn a lot of Storm, to be honest. Not somebody that gets requested a whole lot for commissions. Good morning, James. Good morning, Jamie. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're doing well. You guys are just joining in. I shared the link there in the comments for Rodney and I's upcoming live sale. Keep everybody posted as we get closer to Saturday. All right, let's go ahead and try to clean this up a little bit more. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. got here? Morning, Enrique. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Christopher. Enrique, I'll pass along the happy birthday wishes there. So you guys that just tuned in, if you're interested, I posted the link in the comments in the chat, depending on where you're watching. Rodney Fike and I are going to be doing a live sale this Saturday, so I shared the link in there. All right, so going through here, getting the details put in. Let me see. What do I have? Give Storm some big earrings here. Good morning, Edward. Let's see here. She's got the choker collar or whatever the heck they call these things. It's goofy things that came back in the 90s here. Enrique, I agree. I was really excited when they requested the Mohawk Storm. That's the version, like the first version of the character I saw and became familiar with, so I usually gravitate towards that look. Rye is here. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Jamie, that's cool. Storm's, I like Storm. I always thought she was an interesting character. With all the stuff they played up with the her relationship to the was it the Shadow King? I'm trying to remember the name of the character. Which is kind of, to me, in my opinion, is kind of how they played off Apocalypse in X-Men Age of Apocalypse or X-Men Apocalypse, whatever the movie was titled. That was kind of the vibe I got. It seemed more like that character than it did Apocalypse. All right, so I'm plugging away on Storm here, and anybody that's tuning in, as always, feel free to chime in with questions, comments, things like that. And also, I posted in the comments in the chat a link to the event for the live sale that Rodney and I are doing. Thanks, James. I was thinking it was Shadow King, but then like I started second guessing myself on that name. I don't know, just always like that kind of tragic history they gave her. It made her just, that much more interesting. All right, I think I got the character penciled. So I still got about 14 minutes or so. I think I'm going to dive into some inks on it here. Still got a few of these head sketches to wrap up for Comics Elite, so I'm going to be working on those over the course of the week, as well as the Clan McDonald sketches. See where I get by the end of the week with everything. Some of those excess sketch marks up off of there. I would totally agree. It's not easy to remember everyone when there's so many characters to try to remember. James. I still haven't watched the Legion's show, so I have not got to check that out. I didn't realize he was the villain. I kept seeing all this stuff, like the promos for it and whatnot. I just thought it was what's his name? Xavier's kid, the one that basically caused Age of Apocalypse. For the life of me, cannot think of his name, but that's what I kept thinking and seeing. That's all right. It's gonna be a while before I probably get to watch it. I did watch a couple episodes of Jupiter's Legacy last night. Before we tuned into the Nevers, we decided to give Jupiter's Legacy a try and get it started. I'm liking it. We only got 2 episodes in, and it's intriguing. I'm curious to see how this stuff's all gonna come together. I'm still a little in the confused stage here, but it's starting to make sense. That's right. His kid is Legion. Duh. But I guess on top of trying to think of Legion, I was trying to think of what his actual name was. That was what was hanging me up. Indy probably could break it down for me. Enrique says, I thought it was good and it has a really good feel for a world where heroes are real and the mystery is how they get their powers. Yeah, that's what I started picking up on. They definitely gave a hint in that first episode. And the second episode, they dive more into it. And I'm just hoping they explain why it's called Jupiter's Legacy at this point. That's why I kept watching and going, I don't. Is anybody in the show named Jupiter? And don't spoil it for me. I'll get there eventually. We're gonna probably watch more of it over the course of the week as we get time. I'm gonna be diving into a handful of projects over the week, so we'll see where we get. David Charles Haller. I'm assuming that's in the reference to, I was asking Legion's real name. Maybe I'm crazy, but I thought his name was different in the comics. Maybe not. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've read any of that. Okay, yeah, Legion's real name. They had different, or he had multiple personalities, and different personalities controlled different powers. Okay. I just, well, little I remember, I just know he had, like some crazy insane powers on the, like, basically a Omega mutant level, from what I recall. And then, what was it that led up to Age of Apocalypse? Like, he time traveled and killed Charles, I think it was. Okay, his original plan was to kill Magneto. That I didn't recall. I went back and picked up a couple of the issues that led into the whole Age of Apocalypse thing, because that's what definitely got me hooked into coming back to read comics like full time. Like I started off with the Maximum Carnage storyline, and I kind of read that for the year that it ran or whatever, and then kind of fell out of going to the comic shop regularly. And then I picked up the first book out of Age of Apocalypse, and it was like, okay, we gotta go get the rest of these. And that's what kind of like sealed the deal for getting a pull list and the whole works. Morning, Russell. I will pass along the birthday wishes this evening. Thanks for tuning in. I got about 4 minutes or so. See if I can finish up the hair. It says I have to wait until October for my birthday. Well, hopefully it's a good one when the time rolls around. And Russell, thank you for sharing the link for the live sale. Yeah, anybody that might have just tuned in or whatever, we got the live sale running this Saturday. We sent out the newsletter that's got some info. If you haven't signed up for our newsletter, got the links on the website, and it's up in our store. And the newsletter posted to the page, and I think you might be able to sign up through that. I'm not for certain, but I'll have to share the link for the sign up again. Russell, thanks for tuning in. Or, excuse me, Russ, thanks for tuning in. Russell's already been here. James says, it's funny, but today is my unbirthday. Unbirthday. Does that mean the only thing that I can think it means? Something happened on this date some point in time? I don't know. Is that something you want to share with class here? Alice in Wonderland. All right, now I'm confused. Is it just a line from Alice in Wonderland, or? Okay. Enrique for the assist there. Thank you. No clue. I think I've maybe seen the movie once, but I was like 4 or 5 at most. Let's see here. All right, and I've hit my 30-minute mark here. Let me see if I can quickly at least get a couple of these other studded things on the collar inked here real quick. Do the earrings, and I'll finish up the fills on these later. one. I think I'm going to change it up and go with this one. All right. There is Storm. All right. The Russ Explode on Twitch is sharing the link, I'm assuming, for the sale we got coming up. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. See if I can get the inks on this guy, or, well, gal, finished soon here. Hopefully start a new one tomorrow morning. Again, thanks, everybody, for checking out the stream this morning. Russell posting up the sales link there. Well, what the heck, I'll join in. I'll share it here so everybody can see it in all the comments. If you want to check out, we're going to have comics, prints, original art. Rodney's offering commissions. So if you missed out on the last Kickstarters, things like that, you can pick up books, get them signed, get them remarked, all those good fun things. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you all on the next one.